Hello and welcome to Trojan News for Friday, October 22nd. I'm Gianna Soldrich.
And I'm Jackson Leskovac. On Friday, October 1st, the inaugural class of the Distinguished Hall of Fame was recognized during the assembly at the high school. The Hall of Fame was established by the Greenville Area School District Educational Foundation with the goal to foster existing relationships and reconnect with the alumni and friends of the school district. Senior class officers posed questions to the alumni during a question and style presentation. The responses from the alumni were both entertaining and inspirational.
Careers are a wonderful thing to have. It's wonderful to make a contribution to your society, to hopefully make things better for these young people coming into adulthood.
Believe in yourself. Now, believe that you can do it, that you can figure it out. You don't have to have all the answers. All you have to do is a willingness to figure it out.
Don't let anybody outwork you, right? Because that's the one thing that we control. You're going to find people that are smarter than you, better looking than you, everything, have more money than you. None of that matters. The thing you control is how hard you work, so don't let anybody outwork.
Congratulations to the members of the 2021 Distinguished Hall of Fame class, Dr. Tracy Baylock, Dr. Michelle Barwell, Mr. Scott Brady, Mrs. Mary Reams, Mrs. Lynn West, Mr. Donald Wilson, and Mr. Howard Wires, who was inducted posthumously.
Miss DeArmond and several students traveled to Penn State on Saturday, October 23rd to participate in the annual Men of Song event. Participants rehearsed and performed with the Penn State Glee Club of High-Lows and Glee Club Small Assembly in a combined Men of Song choir. Participants in the event were Nate Robinson, Ian Allen, Dominic Lagamba, Rylan Wahlberg, Matthew Rose, Isaac Hightree, and Zane Breyer.
On September 26, GHS sophomore Zach Morgan participated in a piano recital at Zion's Church in Greenville to display his many months of hard work and dedication. Zach is recognized Steinway Young Artist through the Carnegie Mellon Institution.
Been playing for about 9 years, since I was 6 then. I'm not really sure why I started playing, but I'm probably was interested in it at the time and just thought it might be something fun to do.
Zach has a natural talent, an innate sense of rhythm and of emotion, and you cannot teach certain qualities that true gifted musicians are born with.
I mean, for sure it's a hard instrument, but I suppose it's just practice and being able to read everything in the music. Just the capability it has to make such a nice sound and being able to just put your emotions into it.
I do enjoy watching Zach play. He is very good at what he does. He's worked hard at it. He plays some really beautiful pieces that are very emotional, and we just really enjoy seeing him enjoy himself while he plays.
I would say our Sunday recital on September the 26th, he nailed those 2 pieces absolutely beautifully.
The most fun piece has to be, and hardest as well, has to be the one I just performed for my recital a few days ago, Chopin's Raindrop Prelude.
A representative from YSU will be in the guidance office on Monday, October 25th at 8 a.m. and a Westminster representative will visit on Wednesday, October 27th at 10 a.m. Juniors and seniors can sign up in the guidance office to attend.
We'll now go to the Weather Center where Chris and Langdon is standing by with the weather. Carissa?
Thanks, Gianna. Fall temperatures have finally arrived, and with them, the potential for a few wet days. Although, right now, it looks like the Trojans should have a dry evening tonight's game up in Erie. It will be cold with an overnight low of 42. Saturday will remain cool with a chance of showers, and look at the overnight low all the way down to 38 degrees. Sunday we could see rain in the afternoon with a high of 58, and that trend will continue through next week. Cooler temperatures and the potential for rain, just what we expected this time of year. That's it from the Weather Center. Let's send it back to Gianna and Jackson in the studio.
Thanks, Carissa. Any student in 9th through 12th grade in a fall sport who will letter or has already lettered in their sport and would like a G-Jacket, there will be a representative here Wednesday, November 3rd from 11:30 to 1 in the guidance office to measure for G-Jackets. A $100 deposit is due at the time of measurements. The varsity football team won big in Ohio in soccer, and volleyball teams wrapped up their regular season. Maggie Leskovac has the details in this week's sports report. Maggie?
On Friday, October 15th, the Greenville Trojan football team traveled to McDonald, Ohio to face the Blue Devils in a non-reaching game. The game was a high-scoring one, with the Trojans coming out on top 49-35. Senior running back Levi Swartz led the Trojans on offense with 257 rushing yards and 4 touchdowns. He was followed closely behind by sophomore Malachi Hyde with 133 rushing yards and 3 touchdowns. Juniors Jace Herrick and Aiden Zasala led the defense, with Herrick recording 18 tackles and Saseda with 11. The Greenville Trojans will put their 3-game winning streak on the line this Friday when they travel to Harbor Creek to take on the Huskies. On Saturday, October 16th, the soccer team defeated Girard. The Trojans got an early goal from Logan Lentz and kept the momentum through the whole game. The Trojans won 2-0 after an own goal by Girard. The Trojans will start their playoff run this coming Saturday in Meadville against Fort Lebeau. On Monday, October 18th, the volleyball team, both JV and varsity, won against Jamestown. The girls' JV team played a total of 3 games, winning the first 25-21, losing the second 25-19, and then defeating them 15-10. After the varsity girls lost the first game 22-25, they brought up their energy and got 3 straight wins, the scores being 25-22, 25-16, and 25-11. Kylie Lorena led the team with 10 aces, along with her and Kiera Varian each having 8 kills. Karina Loreno had 14 assists, and Nora Serrano had a total of 9 assists. Taylor Whitesell and Tina Varian played strong in the middle, each getting 4 kills. The energy in the gym was insane. The student section was loud, and the players in the court were even louder. Overall, it was a great game with an amazing win. That's this week's sports report. Roll Trojans!
Thanks, Maggie, and be sure to stay tuned into Trojan News for all the latest Greenville School District news and events. For Trojan News, I'm Jackson.
And I'm Gianna. Have a great day.